Developing Tactics for Listening, 3rd edition. Book Basic and Develop Tactics for Listening. Sorry to keep you waiting. In fact, in many ways, oh, it's pretty nice. That's probably causing it. Maybe you're right. Taxi, yes. Hop in. Where to? As soon as you can. I'm in hurry. Have you made up your mind? Yes, that's what I thought. Let me get another one for you right away. That does not sound right to me. That makes what's it like living in Iran? You have to pay fortune for everything. But I hear Iran is very scenic, probably so. I've really been having trouble sleeping. I've been feeling tired lately. Is it ever ferry? I didn't think it would be so big, neither. How much is the fare? It's $1. I helped her clean the garage. How come was it? It sounds pretty boring and awful. I went into a department store to look around. They were having a contest. Are you free? Sure, hop in. Where to? Will it take line to get there? I'm in hurry because sometimes I'll wave to him in the morning and he doesn't even wave back. To top it off, her house is always spotless. I've called him a couple of times. I haven't gotten any answer. I'm collecting the headphones. We'll be landing in a few minutes. Would you mind passing them to me, please? What do you feel like eating tonight? It's your treat this time. I like really spicy foods and hot flavor. I think they need to hire more staff. The server that waited on us was really nice, quick. Probably she deserved a good tip, though. I don't know, I wonder if a tie is really useful. Let's go to the department store. I'll help you pick one out. Could you please put your suit forward now? We'll be landing shortly. Could you fill out these costumes from before we arrive, please? Sir, you're sitting in the exit row. Did you read the safety information card? Could you fasten your seat belt, sir? The pilots turned on the fasten seat belt sign. We may be having some turbulence. I hope it doesn't get too bumpy. Let me put that bag in the overhead compartment for you. It's too big to leave under your seat. I wonder if I could change me seat. Excuse me, these headphones don't seem to be working properly. The airport is far away from the city and it's pretty horrible place. It's very crowded and there aren't many facilities there. There wasn't any food, just some snacks. As soon as we took off, we ran into bad weather and It became very bumpy. Next time, I won't travel during spring break. I just walked in and there's water everywhere. What seems to be problem? What's the matter? What's the problem? Did you leave the sink running? There's water dripping from the ceiling. Look! I just spilled some tomato sauce on the rug. What? You spilled tomato sauce on the floor. Trust me, soda is the best thing I've seen at work. I've seen it work. I dropped the tray. Her teapot broke into little pieces. I've got ink on my new shirt. That's very tricky. It sounds right to me. Let's just call the restaurant and ask them how to get there. This makes sense. How to get there? My phone was completely soaked. How long have you been baking? Since 10 years ago till now. I've been doing it nearly for 15 years now. I've got no plans to change job. I'm working on something completely different, so it never gets boring. Things have gone pretty well for me. File with the format .csv svg get downloaded by this chart. This map would be displayed by function map.addLayer. We have plenty of time to sit down and take a break. What's your New Year's resolutions, Mr. Lee? Why don't you enroll in a program that helps people stop smoking? It took me a long time to learn how to do that. Nearly fell off a couple of times. I use it to get to work sometimes, but only if the weather is nice. Since then, I've been trying to help him lose the weight, lose the weight by exercising with him. I haven't been to the park in a long time. It's supposed to be really nice out. Excuse me, I wondered if you're free for lunch on Saturday. Excuse me, I wondered if you'd like to go with me. Excuse me, how does that sound? Got it. Be right back. Excuse me, can I take it out? I'm working on a very complicated web project. I have trouble getting into the classes that I need. I used to collect everything: comics books, baseball cards, you name it. I tried to do that for a few years after college, but it was really hard to come up. I went to a summer sale at the department store the other day. The crowds drive me crazy. Some clothes shrank as soon as I washed them. I washed them. I was really annoyed, but I guess there's nothing much I can do about it. Next time I go traveling, I'll be sure to bargain when I buy something. Hello, I'd like to have some shirts. Press it. Excuse me, how soon will you need them? Excuse me, has anyone left a package for me? Has anyone left a package for me? It doesn't look like there are any package here. Do you happen to know where the nearest post office is? If possible, all rooms are occupied at the moment or right away, right now. I fell down here to the beach for spring vacation. We're really excited out meeting other college students. I guess most college students don't want to stay here. Hence the room rates are very low. They should buy a softer mattress. The room is dirty and tiny. What was the movie like on Saturday? Are you sure you don't want me to drive? Look at the traffic. I guess they could really have chosen better music for this movie. Though, did you enjoy the movie? Yup, the movie was terrific, or the movie was terrible. My flight was delayed. My flight got delayed. My flight would be delayed by a big snowstorm.